Yo, what's up, everyone? What's going on, man? I'm sorry for the few minutes of being late. I've been about 15 minutes late now. Um, I'm sitting here. Shout out to everyone in the chat, by the way. I see you, Low Clarity, Optic Gamer, Andrew Gray. What's up, guys, man? I was watching. I had a link on YouTube that was showing the undercard of the Otto Wallin uh Murad Gassiev fight, and I'm watching it, and it looks like the co-main event ended, and then the link just shuts off. And I was trying to confirm whether or not they were going to show the fight on there because I would have changed the title of the video or changed the thumbnail or something like that. And I'm just like, man, why? What happened to the link? I really wanted to see that fight. I had a few of them sent to me today, and everything that's been sent to me has not either they shut off at some point, or it was like somebody doing commentary or something like that. So I guess I'm not going to be able to see the fight. I wanted to cover that live while covering while doing this, because it seems like that fight is going to start at some point, and then we're going to go straight into the other fight between Opetaia and Thompson. But I don't think I'm going to be able to talk about this fight. It is what it is. It's all good. I mean, I'm going to continue to check and see if anything pops up on YouTube. But I don't think we're going to be able to get that fight, And it sucks because it's a pretty damn good fight. All right. But shout out to everyone that's in here, man. What's up, Kaloyan? CMP was good. Satoshi Black, what's happening, man? What's up, Josh? So yeah, we are on the co-main event here for these Opetaia fight, Jordan Thompson. All right, and let me tell you something, man. I know I did a breakdown the other day. It's really hard, and I'm sticking to my breakdown, but at the end of the day, it's very hard to look at Jordan Thompson and seeing his size standing right next to Jai Opataya and pick against him. Jordan Thompson looks crazy. Like, as a cruiserweight, this guy is huge. Like, the fact that he can make that weight and still look healthy while doing it is crazy to me. At 30 years old, it's not even like he's super young or whatever. He's not even like he's the age of Sebastian Fundora. It's just crazy to me. You know what I mean? It's like, it's hard, it's very hard to pick against him, but we've seen him tower over every opponent he's faced and even get knocked down by the fighter that's in the ring right now. You know what I mean? So size doesn't mean everything, but man, I mean, this guy is really big. He's much bigger than Jai Opetaia, you know what I mean? And you just got to see, especially with Jai coming off the broken jaw and all of that. Just got to see how he holds up. It should be a pretty good fight, though. All right. What do you guys got for this fight, man? What do you guys got for the Opetaia Jordan Thompson fight? Does anyone think that Jordan Thompson is actually going to win the fight? Let me know in the comments. Everybody been saying Opetaia all week long. Not many people getting Jordan a shot. I mean, did anyone bet any kind of money on Thompson on this one? Let me know. What's up, Ralph? What's good with you? Pepino, what's happening? Yeah, I was talking about Gassiev and Wallin. I had a great link to the undercard, and it just cut off on me. I had a couple of them, and I was watching it, and that's pretty much why I came on late, because I lost track of time as I'm watching it, and I'm like, man, I'm all into it. I'm waiting for the fight to start. And then it cuts off right before the main event. So I don't even know if it's going to work. Yo, if you have a link, send it. Send it. Send it. Send it for sure. Because I definitely want to throw it up. I mean, not to show one here, but, send it. Throw it in there, man. What's up, Red? What's good with you, man? What's happening? Oh, that's a good question. Send the link in the regular comments, not on the live, just like on the regular comments if you can. And I'll see if we'll try from there. Don't send it in the live comments. Send it in the regular comments on the underneath the channel. That's just the regular comments. And I'll throw it on here. Is it a YouTube link or is it like a website? If it's a website, I don't know if it's gonna work. You know what I mean? But throw it underneath the comments. Clark and Ducar is just started round one. This is the co-main event to Thompson and Opetaia. I've been watching Clark on the undercard or some of these matchroom cards. I've seen him fight before. I think the last time I watched him, he looked good, but I wasn't like highly impressed with him. I thought he looked all right. Right now, he's catching some good jabs from Ducar so far this first round. We know that Ducar is the one that dropped Jordan Thompson in the remaining seconds of that fight. Yeah, just email it to me then. Email it to me. Email it to me to my YouTube Boxingwave 3 at Gmail. And I'll try to see if I can get connected to it. All right. All right. All right. So far, it's a good round between these two. They both getting they both letting their hands go. They both landing some good shots here. Not the greatest of defense from either fighter. Good jab from Clark. This is a good cruiserweight scrap for Clark right now. This is cruiser. What's up, Jo? What's good with you, fam? Some nice jabs, nice combination from Clark. 45 seconds left in the first. Good round from Clark. Started a little slow, but he seems to picking up a little momentum right now. Ducar is kind of fighting on his back foot right now. Not sure what he's waiting for. Haven't seen much counters from him. I'm expecting this fight to go the distance, though. You know, I know Clark so far has a good high knockout ratio, but I think this is gonna go the distance. What's up, Aaron? Thank you for the donation, man. Thank you always, man. He says, yo, what's up, Wave? It's 6:20 a.m. here. Going to be on my ass all day watching these fights, taking occasional breaks to work in my garden. Good for you. Thank you. Thank you for checking in, man. It's going to be a good day. And I'm going to be on pretty much for the remainder of the night. After this card is over, I might take like a half an hour break or so, half an hour, maybe hour tops. And then I'm gonna get back on and do a little bit of this YouTube Showtime showing for the before the pay-per-view. All right. Yeah, John, thank you for asking about the flood. Yeah, everybody's been hitting me up. Everyone from outside of New York has been hitting me up about the flood. And, you know, to be honest, that flood caught me off guard. I knew it was going to rain, but I didn't know. I don't feel like they gave us a harsh warning about the flood until like after it already started. But I'm okay. I did get trapped into it a little bit going into work. It took me 2.5 hours to get back home from a half an hour drive took me 2.5 hours. So let's just say that, you know, I'm just riding around stuck, making turns, trying to take shortcuts and getting stuck even worse. So it took me about 2.5 hours to get home from that flood. Everything was flooded up. Everything was closed. Everything was shut down. It was crazy yesterday. Yeah. So everybody's been hitting me up from out of town, asking me how I did with the flood. Most of my family was home, so I got caught in it getting home, but I made it home safe. Everything was shut down. Just had to keep just making turns and finding a different way to get back home. Why am I not covering Wallin versus Gassiev? It's because I don't currently have an actual link. And let me see if this link that got sent worked. Let me check to see if this link that Ralph sent me works. And if it does, then I'll talk about it. All right. Give me a second. I'm seeing if it works right now. Let me pull it up on my computer. Give me a moment, guys. Let me check on here. Oh, what happened? If it works, it works. I'll talk. I'll let you guys go. I'll let you guys know if it works. It's just like kind of loading right now. I don't know what's happening. Thank you for sending me the link. It's just kind of like stuck on one or something. I don't know what's really going on here. Did it start? Can you confirm whether or not it started? The actual fight started. If it did it actually start yet? What's up, Gary? Yeah, nah, I don't own a canoe, man. It was crazy watching like all these cars just like underneath water and everything, man. On certain parts, it seemed like everything outside of the wall, like the road, was like covered with water. You said they are the ring. All right, it's not like I'm resetting it. I'm resetting it, and I'm just waiting for something to pop up right now. But I'll keep playing around with it and see if I could get it to work. Yeah, I don't want to put it in the chat because I don't know if YouTube is gonna be on that bullshit, and give me issues. So I don't want to put the link. I wouldn't care to do it, but I'm not gonna put the link in the actual video that I'm doing. I don't know why it's not coming up. Like I have it. It's just kind of frozen. Yeah, Southpaw, I'm early, but I'm just doing this Thompson. I mean, the Thompson fight is next. It's not working for me. It's nothing, it's not showing anything. It's pissing me off now because I want it to work. I want to watch the fight. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not letting me. It's not letting it work. So until I get this to work, just let me know. Give me periodically. Give me an update on what's going on. Let me know an update on how the fight is going. Because I don't have access to it right now. I'll keep playing around with it while I talk to you guys, while I chat with you guys, but I can't get it. I can't get it to work at the moment. So if I get it, I'll let you guys know. But right now it's just not working. It's just not work. So all right. Anyway, let's get back to this fight that we are watching right now, this undercard. Just give me an update on the fight. If you guys are watching it, just give me an update if you can every little bit. I don't want to risk destroying my life and everything with YouTube because yeah, like AO is saying right now, I know they're super strict. I'm not showing the fight, but I was just trying to watch it on my computer. I'm not showing it on here though. All right. Um, from what I'm seeing though, Clark is getting busy. He's having oh, nice body shot from Ducar. Oh, Clark is getting busy, man. He's landing some bombs. I'm telling you, his approach has been a lot more aggressive compared to what Jordan Thompson was doing in there when he fought Ducar. Yeah, it's not much defense. I said that in the first round. There ain't much defense between the two. I think there's been, when Clark steps up, there's opportunities. There's there's a lot of counter opportunities. Defensively, he's not that good. You know, um, Obviously he can be pretty explosive and stuff. He has solid power, but when he steps up in opposition, he definitely got to step up his defense. You know what I mean? Um, I threw a little bit in a bag. I know I picked who did I pick? I picked Gassiev for my official prediction by maybe a late stoppage. But I threw a little bit of money on Wallin just in case he wins a decision, you know. So I saw the weigh-in, and Gassiev looks like he's probably in the best weight that I've seen him since he's moved up. I didn't check. Let me check now to see how much he's weighed in his previous heavyweight fights. But just looking at the way he looked, what was Gassiev's weight at yesterday? If anybody know, let me know in the comments because BoxRec is not showing what he weighed in at the weigh-in. All right. Ralph gave it 1-0 for Wallin. Let me try this link again. Yeah, it's not gonna work for me, guys. So I'm not gonna cover it. I'm gonna leave it alone. But Clark is trying to get Ducar out of here right now. Still not sure if he's gonna get it done, but yeah, Wallin is he's shown to have a pretty good chin, but Gassiev has a lot of power, but he hasn't fought any good heavyweights. All the guys, especially that last guy he fought. I was rewatching that fight between Gassiev and I can't remember his name. He's American. His name is Mike something. I was watching that fight, and it's like the moment Gassiev touched him, this guy went down, didn't want to get back up. I'm not saying it was a flop like from Gassiev end, but the fact that this guy just didn't even attempt to get back up was kind of weird to me. You know what I mean? Uh, but then he hopped up after the count was over. So I just think that guy just didn't want to fight anymore, to be honest. He got caught with a good shot and then stayed down. You know what I mean? Uh, but Gassiev hasn't fought a quality heavyweight yet, And he did lose to a southpaw, not a guy that's nearly as good as Usyk, but I told Wallin is pretty good, man. That's why it was a hard one to pick. But I know the reason why I'm leaning towards Gassiev is because Gassiev, if he catches him late, because Wallin does slow down dramatically, in the second half of these fights. And I was doing some film study, and I noticed that in a few of his fights, that he's gonna fade a little bit, and I think if Gassiev catch him on the second half of the fight, he can possibly put him away. But as far as a decision, I don't expect Gassiev to win a decision against Otto Wallin. I just think he's not active enough. He doesn't throw enough punches, and if he can't get him out of there, like he actually needs to get Wallin out of there, So if it goes a distance, I'm expecting Wallin to get the win, but I'm leaning towards Gassiev catching him and stopping him before the end of the fight. Arthur says he doesn't understand why Wallin doesn't get fights. He wins each time because he's a high risk, low reward type of guy. That's kind of why Dillian White didn't want to fight him at that time when he was supposed to fight him. High risk, low reward. You know what I mean? If he wins the fight, no one's gonna really care. You know what I mean? And yeah. The email is in the banner right here on the video. Here is boxingwave3@gmail. So if you guys have a better link or workable link for me, send it to me. But I'm not gonna be showing it here on the channel. So the people that's asking for me to show it, I'm not gonna connect it on here. But yeah, I'm expecting Wallin to try to control distance, move to his right, use the jab, shoot those straight, time those left hands, and just try to stay away from Gassiev's right hand. Gassiev is going to try to come in. He's going to try to throw he's going to try to counter him with the left hook and follow it up with the straight right. But outside of that, you're not going to see many jabs. You're not going to see much from Gassiev. He just doesn't throw that many punches like that. You know what I mean? No, I did not check Jamal's interview with the Zone. Is it Jamel or Jamal? Because I didn't catch any of the interviews. I caught a couple of them, but not many of them. But I didn't watch it, So you talking about Jamal? You talking about or Jamel, the one that's actually fighting tonight? What's good, Woog? Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you, man. He said, yeah, my Gassiev Wallin hunt was similar. A couple looked promising, but one only had the undercard and the other took me to that black play screen that didn't allow me to click. Yeah, everything's been a mess all day. I've been sent links. I've seen a guy that doesn't speak English giving commentary. The couple of links that I had, they turn off right before the main event. And now for this reason, this one that I was sent by Ralph to my email is not working. So, if I get something, I'll let you guys know and I'll give commentary for it, but I'm not going to just send the links out. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do that. All right. Because, it is what if I miss the fight, I'm just going to have to do a review of the fight at a later time. It is what it is. We've been waiting all week. We was asking all week for somebody to broadcast this fight somewhere, and we just didn't get it. It is what it is, But thank you, man. Thank you for donating to the channel, man. I appreciate it. Let me see something. Yeah, the only person that's on YouTube has it. He's doing commentary like me. He has a lot of views, but he's not showing the fight. So it is what it is. What's up, Hybrid? What's good? Average says, Jamel, my bad. Mel talks about how 68 is not his weight, and he's definitely going back down. But he also tells them that when he fights Bud, he's gonna talk shit. LOL tells, I'm gonna give you the old Mel. Yeah, I mean, look, man, Mel, I don't know. I'm not expecting much of sense to be said, like leading up to the fight. I don't know if Mel knows what he's gonna do after the fight, and he should just answer by saying, listen, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. We focus on this fight. I know they're gonna ask him about Terrence Crawford. I know they're gonna ask him about weight. What is he gonna do after this fight? Let's get through this fight first, and we'll talk about what we do in that 68. Well, we talking 60, we talking 68, we talking 54. You do all of that talk after the fight. I would have been like, to be honest, man, I don't want to talk about Terrence Crawford right now. I'm fighting Canelo this weekend. If I was Jamel, I would just answer the question like that. Like, yo, I'm fighting Canelo Alvarez this weekend. You know what I mean? I don't have the time to be thinking about Terrence Crawford right now. You know what I mean? I'm fighting Canelo Alvarez on a pay-per-view. This is the biggest fight in my career. And we'll focus on what's next after this fight. I'm just trying to get through this fight. And that's the easiest approach to have. I know, people are going to want to hear more and they want to hear you talk about Bud. And that's cool. I want to hear you talk about Bud. But stay focused on the assignment at hand and just get through this fight, man. Just focus on this fight, man. You have to make it hot. I think Ducar hurt Clark. I think Clark is hurt. He got buzzed by that shot. He's winning the fight, but he's been taking, like I said earlier, not the greatest defense. Doesn't move his hand. Hands are not up. His defense is not tight. He doesn't even have the reflexes to pull back when he's leading. You know what I mean? And you got to be careful with Ducar. He's tricky because he's the one that ended strong against Thompson. You know what I mean? So you gotta pace yourself and box, because if you're trying to get him out of there and you don't, this guy's gonna be hunting you down at the second half of this fight. Yeah, just keep me updated with the fight, man. Listen, just let me know, every couple of rounds or so, let me know what's going on so I can just have an idea of what's going on, If there's a knockout, let me know. if Gassiev catches him, let me know. But if he don't, I know that Wallin is probably winning on the points. That's the way that I'm expecting the fight to go. Clark has absolutely no defense, man. And them putting him on these co-main events is kind of crazy to me, because the moment he steps up and fights someone good, he's gonna have a problem. He's gonna have a big problem. He got power, but he has no defense, man. He's walking into everything that Ducar is throwing at him. What's good, Woog? Woog says unrelated, but Rick Lacia has said on Twitter that Bo Mack is coming home October 11th. Take it for what it's worth, but I hope he's right. I hope he's right, but I think he's right. I think that if it's true that he owns the firearm that they found and they are able to work something out with the states and proving that he owns it, and if this is some really, really terrible mistake, all right, and leaving it in the luggage, which I think is what happened here, they're gonna let him go back. All right. Only thing is he's not gonna be able to come back. So if they are gonna let him go, which I think they will, I don't think he's ever gonna be able to get back over there, and I think, that's gonna suck for Eubank, but it is what it is, look, if Connor can't fight over there right now, and Eubank's new coach is not going to be able to train over there, They both might have to fight in America, which is crazy. You know, I don't know how that's gonna work because they're not gonna make as much money, but it is what it is, man. All right. I just, I don't know if he's ever gonna speak on a gun situation if he is to come home, but I think the important thing for him is to come home. And I would like to know what happened, but I think the important thing is just getting out of there and coming home, and it's just that's it. He's not a guy that is continuously getting into trouble. So in this scenario, I would like for him to get home free. But if it was someone that's constantly getting into trouble, I wouldn't care one bit. That's how I look at it, like that. You got to have some accountability. So hopefully for him, he comes home, man. He can get back to his family and get back to training. That's all I really got to say about that. Somebody give me an update with Wallin and Gassiev? What's going on in that fight? Who do you guys have winning? Because I don't have access to it, so I'm still checking on this link, and it's not working. All right, so somebody let me know. Give me an update. What's going on in that fight? All right, and if you actually have a link, send it to my email. The email is in the banner right here in the video, so I can try to get check it out. Anyway, we are in the 7th round of this 10-rounder between Clark and Ducar. Clark to me is winning the fight. It's more competitive in my opinion than it needs to be. But this is the co-main event. All right, the main event is the very next fight. Aaron says Wallin is putting on a jab clinic. That's all I need to know. All right. Nice combination from Ducar to the body. I like that. Nice hooks. 2 right hooks and a left from Ducar. Clark walks through it. Are you guys watching this fight? I don't like when someone's showboating and they're not looking impressive. Like, that is just annoying to me. It's like, it's kind of like a way of throwing you off. Like, when you're not doing that well, like he's winning the fight, but it's like when you're showboating and you're making it look like you're taking it easy, but a guy is continuously hitting you, you're trying to make it look like you're not trying. And the reality is this fight is more competitive than what it needs to be. So I'm just going to believe that this is your level here, He's showboating every round, but do something, win the fight. Look like step your defense up, bro. You're getting hit with too many punches. And even if they're not hurting you, there was a couple of punches that I seen landed by Ducar that buzzed him. This kind of performance is not going to make fighters. You know what I mean? He's getting hit a lot. He's winning, but he's getting hit a lot. And this is the last time. The last time I saw him fight, I felt the same way. I felt like, all right, he's solid, but to be a co-main event on a card is kind of wild to me. I don't really see anything special with him. Aaron says Wallin has probably landed 10,000 jabs expected. For his sake, hopefully he doesn't gas out. Because if he doesn't gas out, he should be winning this fight without too much of a problem. If he gas out late, and that's what I'm expecting, Gassiev is going to be looking for that. You know what I mean? And Gassiev took a lot of jabs from Dorticos too, and was able to stop him in the final round. halfway through the 8th. You guys just joining us, man, on this co-main event. Yeah, let me know. What round are we in? Between Gassiev and Wallin. Let me know on the comments if you can. What round we are in. If I haven't heard that Wallin's been stopped, I'm gonna assume that he's winning the fight. Gassiev is hurt. Gassiev is hurt. Oh man, I don't want him to get hurt because I put Wallin by decision, I think. Or did I bet straight up? Let me see. Hold on. Let me check, man. Don't tell me that if Gassiev gets stopped, that's not good luck for me. Okay. All right, I picked him straight up. I picked him straight up, so I'll win my money either way. Either way, I'll win. I got scared for a second. Oh man. It's not a good look for Gassiev, man. It's not a good look for him, man. Oh, by the way, everybody smash that like button if you haven't already, man. All right. It's about 70 of you in here, a little over, almost close to 80 of you in here. Let's get some likes, man. Let's get these likes up. Remember, I will be here in the second half of the night for the rest of the night. After I get off here, I will be right back on to cover the Showtime card and some of the undercards that's free on YouTube. That should be started at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. So we got about 40 minutes until that begins. All right, but after the Thompson Opetaia fight, we will be getting the YouTube Showtime undercard. I think Frank Sanchez is gonna be on there. I forgot who else is fighting on that undercard. So a few known fighters is gonna be on there. That's gonna be on a non-pay-per-view showcase. Arthur said Gassiev. Oh, wait, what happened? I didn't see it. Was it a shot or a headbutt? Yeah, Arthur says Gassiev should drop down to bridgerweight. To be honest, man, Gassiev is just regular. He's just a limited fighter. He's a puncher, and he's very limited. You know, it is what it is. If he's struggling again against another southpaw, you know, because he didn't win any rounds against Usyk. You know, it was one of the easiest fights for Usyk down at cruiser. So if he loses this fight today, you know, he's only what, 29 years old. If he loses today, it's time to change or retire. You gotta have to change your game. You gotta have to work on more than just the big right hand. You know, he's just a limited fighter up to this point. Those guys he beat at heavyweight were not good. You know, they're not good. You know, you find Wallin, who's up to this point, he's been pretty durable. You know, beating or fighting Fury and beating Brazil, who's a puncher. He's been in there tougher than Gassiev has. So I won't be surprised if he loses. But Wallin, like, again, he got to still stay on point because it only takes one shot. You know, but maybe that's another thing. What if Gassiev's power is overrated at heavyweight? He hasn't proven that he has the power at heavyweight yet. It could be today, or it could be I don't know, but just gotta wait and see. Let me tell you what bets I made today. Today I put I put a little bit, I put a tiny amount down on a possibility of a draw between Ugas and Barrios. Right? Just like $30. But I also put down Ugas on winning a decision against Barrios. All right. I put down on Ramos beating Lubin by KO. I think it's gonna happen in the second half of the fight, but I didn't want to bet on that. So I just bet on the KO. I put some down on Canelo to stop Charlo. And then I put some down on Wallin to win a decision. No, win straight up. Yeah. So those are like pretty much the 4 bets I put down today. 4 or 5 bets. So we'll see how I do today. I mean, I'm not a heavy gambler. I kind of play with this. I don't put like life-changing money into this. I know people that put tens of thousands into it. You know what I mean? But we're in the final round between Ducar and Clark. Just waiting for this main event to start. You know, it's just a slugfest. It's not a bad fight. If you don't mind the lack of defense between these two, it's not a bad fight. Yeah, don't put the link in the chat. All right, don't do it. Somebody give me an update on the fight if you can. Is it the same? One more minute left until this fight is done. Should have put money down on this fight. I mean, Clark by decision is what I called in the opening round. Is Wallin starting to look like he's getting tired? That's my question. Dave said Breedis is going to be at the Opetaia fight. Okay, cool. You know that we should have got a rematch, man. I think that fight was good enough to have a rematch. You know, I mean, we didn't need it. We didn't absolutely need it, but would have been a decent rematch. I mean, they both Breedis got his nose broken. Oh, they're both slugging it out in the final seconds. Clark took some bombs from Ducar. Good fight. Good fight. Yeah, Breedis got his nose broken in that fight. And Jai got his jaw broken in that fight. You know? Woog said my weekend bets are Wallin to win, Lubin to win. It's 3-1 underdog. And Ugas and Barrios draw. Oh, I see you. I need a draw, man. It's been a little while since I won on a draw. I'm trying to hit a draw. It's been a minute since I hit on a draw. So I'm trying to hit on one of these fights to be a draw. I think that is a good possibility of being a draw. I also thought about the Lubin Ramos fight being a draw, but I'm gonna pass on that. I think Ramos is gonna win. But I thought about that fight being a draw too. I thought of it being a draw if it went the distance. You know what I mean? But I think Barrios and Ugas. If let me see, let me say like if Ugas is one step behind from that last battle he had with Spence, if he's just a little bit behind, I think it'll be more of an even fight between those two. I think Ugas is better than Barrios, but I think if Ugas is on the downhill a little bit, being inactive, being punished by Spence in his last fight, I think there's a chance a fight might be closer than what it would need to be. You know what I mean? What's up, D Style? Thanks, bro. Thank you, brother, for donating to the channel, man. I appreciate you, man. Yeah. Dave said Opataya didn't win that fight. Oh, nah, man. I think Opataya won that, man. I think Breeders took too long to get it going. I think that broken nose really messed him up. He took too long to get it going to me. I think Opataya definitely won. It was close, but I think Opataya won that fight. Yeah. I think Opataya did enough to win. I think Breeders took too long for me to get it going. I was watching it again the other day, and I think Jai won. Oh. They said Breeders is his dad. All right, Clark won the fight. We got the main event and the very next fight. Is anybody picking Jordan Thompson? I'm telling you, man. I thought about putting a little bit down just because his size, and because Jai is coming off that broken jaw, inactivity. He hasn't fought since the Breeders fight, so I thought about putting a little bit down on Thompson. I mean, he does have a puncher's chance. I just don't think he's that good, but he got to jump on the opportunity, man. I didn't realize that he's been fighting since 2015. They both basically turned pro the same year. So even though I seen him as a prospect fighting, journeyman on these undercards on Matchroom, it's his time, It's definitely his time to go at the top. I gotta see. Said Thompson has sparred with Breeders and said he's a strong fighter. I got Thompson winning. Okay. I didn't put any money down on that fight. I kind of skipped over that one, I think. Yeah, I skipped over that. I couldn't decide on what I wanted to do with that. Jai being the favorite, I didn't see the point. And I think he could stop him, but if I were to pick Jai, I would pick him on K. If I was trying to make money, I would have picked Jai to win on KO. But I'm just not too sure, I'm not sure. I think that I left that one alone. I ain't putting any bets on that fight. So Wallin is still beating him up. What round are we in? What round are we in with Gassiev and Wallin? Yeah, his Will said his power is not seeming to carry at heavyweight. Uh, oh, they're in the 10th round. Oh, it's almost over. Did Gassiev move? Did Gassiev win any rounds to you guys? For you guys that's watching the fight, has Gassiev won a round yet? In your opinion? Let me see what Clark is saying. So maybe 1 or 2 rounds. Okay. I think Canelo's gonna win. I think Canelo's gonna win. I think Canelo's gonna get it. It's gonna be a good fight, though. For the amount of time that it lasts, it's gonna be a good fight. All those cards, all those fights on that card is gonna be good. All of them are gonna be good. I don't think there's gonna be any boring fights at all. Optic Gamer has Charlo by KO. Okay. That's a I'm telling you, if you put money up on Charlo to get the knockout and you win, should be winning a bag. What are the odds on that fight again? Let me see. Charlo by KO. I got a few of those. It's a good amount of comments that I got from people that think Charlo is going to knock out Canelo Alvarez. Um, see if Charlo gets the KO, you get plus 1,200. Put your money up, man. 1,200. That's crazy. Put your bread on it, man. Not a lot of people feel that way, and seeing it, I don't think Charlo winning the fight is outrageous, but getting the KO, like Canelo has barely even been hurt in his career, by guys bigger than him. Couldn't even hurt him, even though I think Bivol dominated him on the cards. Bivol wasn't even really able to hurt him like that, I think a few people buzzed him. Triple G buzzed him a little bit in the second fight. Um, that's just about it. I don't know. Put your money up. Make that money. All right, Jai Opetaia is getting ready to come out. Jordan Thompson is about to go down. Just gotta wait. For you guys that's watching the Wallin fight, let me know. Once we hear the decision, if it goes there. They're in round 11. Pepino said on Twitter, a lot of people have it close. Let me go to Twitter real quick. See what people are saying about this fight. me see. Let me see. Wow, no, people do have it close. Seeing 5-5 here. Got a guy at a 5-5. Seeing Wallin is dominant. Wallin. Wallin has a good looking girlfriend. Yeah, most people have Wallin winning from what I'm reading in these comments. Most people are agreeing with somebody's even saying here Wallin can hurt him. Wish he would step into more of his shots. See, yeah, most of the people on here are saying that Wallin is clearly winning the fight. So yeah, I guess just give me the final decision if it goes there. Gassiev, Atlanta, a few more. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much looking like they said Gassiev caught him to some big shots in the 11th round. I'm seeing more people praise Wallin and how he's looked. This guy said Otto Wallin is the heavyweight Sandor Martin. I don't know about that. Sandor Martin is very hard to hit, man. He's very, very slick in there. All right. Well, we'll wait and see, man. I just want to hear the official I want to hear the official decision on this, man. Please smash the like button. We are just waiting for this main event to start. While we're waiting, what do you guys feel about Josh Warrington and Lee Wood next week? That fight is next week. What do you guys think on that fight? Who you guys see winning that fight? Who do you think is gonna win? Who do you want to win? Let me know in the comments. Um, yeah, let me know. I feel like Josh Warrington is just going to keep getting title opportunities because of his name. You know, who's going to win? Sup, Charles was good. Charles Edward Cheese in the building. My guy. Eric, what's good with you? He says got Lee Wood. High Top got Wood by unanimous decision. AO says Wood. Yeah, I got Wood winning too, man. I think Wood. I like Wood to win. Oh, they got Breedis right now, ringside right now. They're about to interview him. He need to get back in the ring, man. Whether he's fighting for a title or not. He's older now. I think he's like upper 30s. He need to. He's asked him. I did ask him how good is John Patano. He's like, not so good. And I would rather him speak in his language and have someone translate, you know, so I can understand better what he's trying to say. Plus, it's all the noise in the background. All right, whatever. I'm gonna just leave this off. I see most of you guys got wood. I got wood winning this too. Air Max, I'm looking to come back there soon, man. I'm trying to. I was just thinking about that. I've been looking at the schedules. You know, I'm gonna get back there when I see a good opportunity for a fight or something. But I definitely want to come out there again. I enjoy. You know, I love being out there. So I'm gonna come out there soon again. Just don't know when. All right. But I'm definitely gonna be back out there. Which prodigy is going to be on the undercard? Let me know. I don't know if they're showing like who exactly are you talking about? What's up, Rosewood? Was good. Rico, I should be covering the fight depending on what time the fight is going down. You know, the fight is Australia, so I don't know if it's going to be in the morning. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know as soon as I'm sure. You know, if I'm able to cover the fight. Definitely want to. Um, yeah, I haven't seen anyone pick as far as can someone give me an update? Can someone give me an update on this fight between Gassiev? What's going on with the Gassiev fight? Did we get a decision yet? Let me know. Let me know. I just want to see if I made money. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's over. Waiting on the cards. All right, let me know. Uh, oh, okay, yeah. Oh, he's gonna be on. I don't know if they're gonna show him though, because on the YouTube. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now who they're gonna show on the YouTube before the pay per view. Tell you right now because I remember them showing or saying yesterday at the weigh-in what fights exactly was gonna be. It's gonna be 3 fights. All right, so they're gonna show Frank Sanchez. They're gonna show Alexander Vosdick, and they're gonna show Terrell Gaucher. All right, so Carmel Motlin is. I don't think they're gonna show him on the YouTube. I don't think they're showing him on that. Yeah, Wallin did fight. If you join us, they did fight. We're waiting on the fight results right now. All right, but those are the 3 fights that they said they're supposed to show on YouTube for free today before the Showtime pay-per-view. Jordan Thompson is doing his ring walk. So if you have access to the fight, tune in now. Jordan Thompson is about to enter the ring right now. Let me know who you guys' predictions are. I mean, I have Jai Opetaia winning this one. Um, it was a split decision in Turkey for Otto Wallin. All right, so I made my money. Yeah, made a little bread today. One had it for Gassiev, 117 to 111. I didn't see the fight, so I can't judge. Does anybody here? Does anybody here have Jordan Thompson winning today? I just want to see one person say it. I haven't seen one person say it yet. Does anybody here have Jordan Thompson winning this fight today? No, I did see one person. One of you guys said it. One of you guys said one. We got one person. We have anybody else got Thompson winning today? Ready for Jordan Thompson to walk to the ring. He's singing off to the Meek intro, the Dreams and Nightmares intro. I guess he's gonna rap the entire song before he start walking. Jonathan said got him. I mean, Jordan Thompson definitely got a puncher's chance, and I mean, he's a big guy. You know what I mean? You know, the thing is with me, and this was the key thing for me, even though I ain't put no money on this fight. The key thing for me is when I saw Ducar drop Thompson in that last round, man. That fight there was just not a good performance for me. That was the thing that made me feel like, I don't know, man. That was the key for me to make a decision on that fight. You know, as big as he is, you know, he's a monster as a cruiserweight. He's big guy, but when I saw that, I was like, nah, man, I don't know. You know, any fighter takes a good shot, but not like that, man. And I wasn't impressed with just how he looked in the fight overall. You know what I mean? So I got Jai winning this fight, man. I know Jordan looks the part, you know. But I haven't seen a fight yet that's made me feel that he's an elite fighter right now. This could be the fight right here, but I wasn't putting no money on him, even as underdog and all that. All right, Jai Opetaia is about to do his ring walk now. All right, I got my money. Yeah. Aaron says, "Yo, Wave, are you worried at all that Jai could be shot after the beating Breeders gave him?" Yeah, that's why I didn't put no money on this fight. I think he's gonna win, but I mean, the guy had his jaw broken in his last fight, and we haven't seen him since. And he's fighting a really, he's fighting a very big fighter. I'm still unsure. I mean, he beat Breeders, but I'm still unsure. So, I think he's gonna win. But I'm not. I didn't put no money on this fight. I didn't even bother. I'm unsure. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I mean, it's nothing really to be worried about. You know what I mean? I'm not like a fan. Like personally, I just want to see a good fight. You know what I mean? This is not a nail biter for me. If Jai loses the fight, he loses the fight. If Thompson loses, he loses. Doesn't really mean much. Um, I mean, I can't even sit here and tell you like I'm a big fan of either fighter, but I do think Jai's gonna win. And that's another reason why I didn't put money down, because I was trying to decide whether I thought Jai was gonna win by knockout or decision. I was trying to decide on that. And I'm not even sure about that. So I was like, I'm leaving it alone. If I'm not sure, I'm gonna leave. I ain't putting no money up, you know. Think I would have put Jai straight up if the odds was a little closer, but I ain't like what I was getting back, so I left it alone. What's up, Andridge? What's good? All right, so Jai is in the ring. He looks fired up. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. There's a feeling in me that I want to put a little bit down on Jai. On the KO. I'm thinking about it right before the fight starts. Let me see. Oh nah. On here I can only bet straight up. I don't have the option. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. If I ain't pick, I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't want to get greedy. It said, kind of sucks that most of us couldn't watch Gassiev and Wallin fight. YouTube messed up. I mean, yeah, but was I wanted to watch it. I've been asking about it on Twitter and social media all week. It is what it is, man. Every once in a while, we're just not gonna get access to a fight. I'm just surprised, like no one picked it up. Like, not even like some of the secondary apps didn't have it available. You know, it just is what it is, man. It wasn't on the Pro Box app. It wasn't on the Fight app. It wasn't on no app anywhere. So, it is what it is, man. I would have paid a little bit for the fight, just like a little bit. I would have paid like $10 if it was. But was it a good fight? Was it actually a good fight? Being that a few of you actually watched it just now, it doesn't sound from what you're saying like it was that good of a fight. From what I saw on Twitter, it didn't look like it was that good of a fight. You know what I mean? Will says, were you surprised by how bad Okoli looked against Billum Smith? No. I wasn't that surprised. I mean, I was surprised that he lost the way he did. So yeah. I wasn't surprised by how he was handling the loss. He was struggling to fight and he was doing the over the top holding that we've seen him do in the past. So no, to be honest, I'm not that surprised. I mean, there was a couple fights, maybe like 3 or 4 fights ago, where I felt like, all right, he's starting to come into his own. I thought he was starting to look better a little bit, but I don't know what's up with Okoli, man. He just likes to punch, hold, and he has zero confidence in himself on the inside. And I think he needs to just expand on his game, I think he fights very scary. You know what I mean? Fights very, very scary. All right, so we right now they're doing I'm assuming this is I don't know if this is I don't know if he's I don't know what anthem he's singing. I don't know if it's like a Samoan anthem or Australian anthem or not, but that's just finished. They're announcing a fight now, and then we'll get on. I'll let you guys know as soon as round 1 begins. Matter of fact, let me refresh this app before we get started, just in case I'm a tad bit behind. The zone is quite expensive now, man. The zone is very expensive, and to be honest, this hasn't been the best year for the zone. As far as quality of fights, hasn't been the best year for the zone. Pay all that money, I ain't gonna lie, it hurt. Let's go. Let's get this fight going, man. I'm excited. I'm pumped for this fight. I actually want to see. I think it's gonna be a good fight. You know, I really honestly think it's gonna be a good fight. Like I said in a breakdown, I don't know what approach. I know what Ja's gonna bring, but I don't know what approach Thompson's gonna take because I seen him fight two completely different fights in his last fight. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's gonna try to be more fighting like a close range type of fight, using the shoulder roll, you know, trying to counter with short hands. I don't know if he's going to try to use his size or I don't know if he's going to try to use his range. So I'm curious to see what approach Thompson takes. I think at the very least, he should probably start out by using his range, allow Jai to try to come at him and, you know, move his feet. You know, he has some athleticism. He's a big guy, but he can move, use the jab, trying to, you know, counter Jai coming in. But Jai is good, man. He's slick. He's going to be moving his head and he's going to go to the body. He's going to be, you know what I mean? Like, he's going to be doing his thing. It's going to be hard to time him because Jai is kind of quick. I think he's the more athletic guy. I know he's smaller, you know, but I'm curious to see what approach Thompson is going to take here, you know. But he's kind of stiff. That's one thing about Thompson, and that's another reason why I didn't pick him and try to jump on this underdog thing is because he is kind of stiff. Damn, I'm thinking about. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave that app alone. I'm starting off good. I'm gonna leave the app alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't sure, so I ain't gonna do it. I ain't sure. Itching to put Jai money up or Jai getting a knockout. But I'm gonna leave it alone, man. I'm done. Putting the phone away. What's up, Aquaya? What's good with you? Aquaya was like, I'm setting up for the fight. Yeah, I might have some people coming over. My dad is actually doing a fight party tonight at his house. I would have done it up there, but it would have. It's gonna be too many people. It's gonna be too noisy. You know, I didn't want it to get too wild, and you know, I didn't want to do it like that. So, maybe on another fight. But all right, round one, y'all. We got the Southpaw Jai Opetaia against Jordan Thompson. All right, let's get it. As you can see, as you expect, you know, Jordan Thompson is much, much taller than Jai. Jai is already bouncing on his move, you know, he's feinting and changing levels. Caught Jordan with a straight left. Jordan might have blocked it. But you definitely already see to notice the speed difference in Jai. Another left hand from Jai. Think that one definitely caught him. Another left hand from Jai. 3 of them so far. No head movement from Jordan. Jordan shooting jabs and Jai is just shifting his head to the left and shooting. That one was blocked. So the first minute of this fight, Jai already caught him with a few left hands. Jai caught him with a left to the body, and now they're tied up. So halfway through the first, good start for Jai so far. Another left hand from Jai lands. Body shot lands for Jai again. Thompson catches him with a right hand to the body. Jai comes in again, lands, throws a left, shoots a right hook, both blocked by Thompson. So far, Thompson is not looking that great, looking very stiff. Thompson just looks big. But outside of that, as far as his skills is not there, you know. Jai's been easily getting around his jab and having his way. I see what Thompson is trying to do. He's trying to catch Jai with the uppercut as he's, lunging in a little bit. I think that's one of the plans here with Thompson. I see him trying to set it up. Jai caught him with a right hand and bust him. Thompson's hurt. Thompson's hurt in the first round. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. Now I'm sitting here mad. I was just about to put some money on this dude for the knockout. Oh, Thompson's hurt bad. This might be a first rounder. Oh, man. Thompson's on the ropes and he's hurt. And oh, man, he don't look good. He made it. He's saved by the bell. He's bleeding from the nose already. Oh, man, why did I put my money on this dude, man? I had time, man. Damn. Thompson is beat up already, man. The first round. Damn, man. Man, you guys should have told me. This is your fault, man. Y'all supposed to be supporting me, man. You guys should have told me in the comments, do it, Wave. Do it. Have me scared on here. He beat the hell out of Thompson in the last 30 seconds or so. Thompson caught a beating. Damn, man. Y'all should have. Man, I thought y'all, man. That made me some money, man. You guys got to tell me, man. Too late now. All right, round 2, man. All right. Yeah, it's too late now. I got to keep it smart, though. Keep it tight. Be smart. Don't get reckless. The knockout. Oh, another big left hand. Big looping left hand lands by Jai. Still got to be careful, though. So far, Thompson has no answers for Jai. Straight left to the body from Jai. Jai is starting to close in on him. Thompson's just backing up. Now he's using his Philly shell, but he doesn't have it, man. Jai hits him with 2 left hands. Thompson's trying to time the uppercut. Threw a couple, but both blocked by Jai. Jai caught him with an overhand right. Jai has an answer. I heard him saying this in the interview. He has an answer for everything that Thompson is going to do. And he's showing that so far. Thompson is still trying to time him with that uppercut, but he hasn't caught him yet. Jai has been doing a good job in keeping his head off the lines, countering him with his jab. Big guy, but doesn't have the skills, man. Jai caught him with a straight left, caught him with a right, starting to bully him on the inside a little bit. We have 1 minute left in the second round. Jordan is still bleeding a lot from his nose. He's getting beat up here, but he hasn't really been badly hurt yet in this round. Jai has been doing a great job keeping his head off the line. Can't even tell you if his jaw is good because Thompson hasn't really tested his jaw yet. Hybrid, thank you, bro. Thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Jai's bullying him. Jordan's the bigger guy, but he doesn't look like the bigger guy right now. He's too stiff. and too predictable for Jai. Nice right hand from Jordan, though. He caught him with a right hand. Good body shot from Jordan. Okay, Jordan's waking up here in the end of this second round, but he catches another left hand from Jai. Jai's been on the money with that straight left hand all fight long. Eric says Thompson obviously overrated. Opetaia is very aggressive. Salute. I wouldn't call him overrated, man, because you know, I didn't get many people that thought he was actually gonna win this fight. You know what I mean? I think the hype of him is really his size more than the skills. I think everybody pretty much agreed for that with that, the most part. Big guy at the weight, but you know, even though they both started pro at the same time, again, it's just levels, you know. And Opataya is just finished having a war with one of the best cruiserweights in recent years. You know, Jordan Thompson just got dropped by the guy on the undercard, the journeyman on the undercard. You know, all right, so we're in round 3. 2 big rounds from Jai so far, especially the first. Jordan got to go for it, man. He got to get into this fight because Jai is coming at him, and Jai is closing the distance now. I think he should fight. Oh, Jordan caught him with a right hand, but Jai caught him with a right and a left. Whoa, Jordan is down. You know, it's crazy. Jordan just actually hit him with one of the best shots he's landed all fight long. He caught him with a right hand, but Jai caught him with a left and a right and a left and put him on his ass. But Jordan is back up 1 minute into the third round, and now Jai, he's showing that Samoan power right now. This overpowering the big man. Big man looks less powerful, and he's looking slow and damaged now. And Jai is still coming at him, man. Jai caught him with another left. Jai, now Thompson is trying to use that Philly shell right now, but his Philly shell has not looked good since I've seen it. But he's still in the fight halfway through the third round. I think Jai is taking a little breather right now, while Thompson still looks to be unsteady on his legs. Oh, man, Thompson looks bad, man. He's bleeding a lot. See what Jai is going to do. Let's see. Jai took a little gap. Oh, caught him with a left. He can't miss with that left because Thompson doesn't move his head at all. He can't miss again. He caught him again. He can't miss with the left. This guy's head. Oh, Thompson's hurt. Stop the fight. It's about to get stopped. The ref is inching in close. He's on the ropes. Jai, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He doesn't belong in there with you. And he's not stronger than you. He's bigger than you, but he's not stronger than you, and he's not more skilled. Get him out of there. Let's get him out of there now. He's getting him a beating, y'all. 30 seconds left in the third. Thompson looks ready to go. I mean, he's still in. He caught him with an uppercut, but Jai is just working through it. Anytime Jordan catches him with a good shot, Jai is landing another 5 or 6 shots behind it. Jordan might actually survive this round, man. It's getting close. 15 seconds left. He's taking a beating this round, but he might survive the round, man. He has a lot of heart. He ain't giving up. Oh, he's hurt again. Oh, ref, stop it. Oh, he's saved by the bell, and he's wobbling over to his corner. Oh, my God, man. This is a beating. The corner might have to say something, man. The corner might have to stop it for him, man. He is getting a beat down right now. He's getting a beat down right now, y'all. Please hit the thumbs up. If you guys are joining us, man, hit the thumbs up. Do me that favor, man. Support the channel. Hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. All right. Damn, man. I'm mad at y'all for not letting me pull the trigger on this one. I'm mad at y'all. Who's making money right now? Who's making money today? Let me know in the comments. Who's making money? Let me know in the comments on this fight. Who picked Jai Opetaia for a knockout? It ain't happened yet. I don't want to jump the gun, but who's gonna make money today? It's looking like you're gonna make money if you pick them by a KO. All right, round 4, man. Let's see how this goes. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if Thompson is gonna have an answer at some point. Because he's just at this point. Another big left hand. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over, y'all. It's over. He's knocked out. Ref jumped in. He hit him with a left, a big left, or the right, and it's over, y'all. Destroyed him. Who made money? Who made money? I didn't make no money. Should have made money. Opetaia is not a game, man. Not a game. There's levels. And Jordan just, I don't know what it is, but he was stiff. The defense wasn't there. He couldn't hurt Opetaia with anything he landed. Big man, but I don't even want to say he's I mean, the man just, I haven't seen a fight where he wasn't stiff looking. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Just wasn't ready for this level, I can't even tell you that he should move up to heavyweight because there's more killers up there. Unless he do the Bridgerweight thing, he might as well keep it British level. Fight a richer React poor or make the money. But he is clearly not on this level. He's clearly far from world level. He's just a very big man. And if he goes to heavyweight, he's not gonna have that advantage no more. He's not gonna have that advantage no more as being a big man. He's not gonna have that advantage. He might as well stay at cruiser. Opetaia is good. Clearly, he's proven. But this fight here, we saw what he could do in the Breeders' fight. This here, it was just an unmatched opponent. This guy had no business in the ring with him. Opetaia hurt him. He overpowered him. You know what I mean? He outboxed him. And it was with ease, without too much of a struggle. Because you're fighting a guy that doesn't move his head. All he did was slip the jab and counter with the straight left over and over again. And then once he started opening up with combinations, it was over. This guy had no chance against him. None. Jai is, to me, right now, clearly the best fighter at cruiserweight. If it's not Breedis, he's clearly the best fighter right now. Yeah, no, Okoli does smash him, but Okoli does smash him in my opinion, but he can make money. You know what I mean? They could sell the fight. For a British fight, they could sell it. Okoli already won the title. He's already beaten like the former champions and stuff. I had an 8-4 for Opetaia in that Breeders fight. 8-4. Think again, Breeders lost the majority of the earlier rounds to me. He came back strong late, but I don't think Breeders won any more than 4 rounds. He didn't win any more than 4 rounds. All right. Easy win. Easy win. That's tough, man. Losing at home like that, man. That's tough. Just want to hear his interview real quick to see what he's gonna do. I don't know what he wants to do. I mean, he's the lineal champion. I believe he's a lineal champion at the division. I really don't know what he wants to do. Is he gonna fight Breedis again? Is what's going on with Coley? Is he gonna fight Billum Smith again? Like, what's up with that? Because I still think that Breedis beats everybody else at the division. You know what I mean? He beats Billum Smith. He beats who else is champion? He beats Bottle Jack. Huh.
Those steroids mean nothing. You know what I mean? It matters here in this ring, and this is what I do. I'm born for this shit. I live for it. It was incredible to watch at times, a joy to watch, and the verdict ringside was just the same. You said you didn't really comment on the threat of Jordan Thompson because of the level he boxed at until he faced you. Up until that stoppage, just talk us through it from your perspective and what any potential dangers were that you had to deal with coming back.
I feel like this fight night was Jordan Thompson's fight night. You know what I mean? Like, they made it about him. There was nothing to do with me.
He's talking about the promotion. He said that they were really extremely biased towards Jordan Thompson. They made the night about him. Let me see. Let me turn to the Showtime prelims that's on the Showtime Sports YouTube channel. So the prelims before the pay-per-view is on Showtime Sports official YouTube.
People were talking in the build-up about the jaw and about how it might affect you coming into this fight. But you said at the press conference it was like an upgrade, as if it were new parts on a car or a sports car. How did the body feel in there tonight, and how dangerous does your Opetaia feel right now?
I felt good. Like I said, all the operations are upgrades. I don't think about them anymore. They're stronger now, and I've got this fight out of the way, and now I'm moving forward. So who's next?
Well, in terms of looking forward, Jai, there are 3 other world champions in this exciting cruiserweight division. What's your message to them tonight? There's one ringside. Chris Smith was commentating tonight. What's your message?
Said Gassiev is about to fight.
What you want to do next?
Yeah, I don't. Internet's acting up a little bit. Nothing's loading up. He said Chris Billum Smith. He calls out Chris Billum Smith to fight him next. Huron, thank you. Thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate you.
Very lucky over the years to bring some special fighters to this country. I mean, Gennady Golovkin, Gervonta Davis, Artur Beterbiev recently. I think this is the guy that's going to rule the division. I really do. I think he's a monster. He fought a big guy tonight, but he showed them. Jordan, respect to him, super tough, never gave up. But he's a special fighter. I've said before, you look at Australian boxing. This guy beat the very.
What's up with Jai? He looks like he hates Hearn. Jai's talking to him. Hearn is standing right next to him talking. And Jai looks angry. I never see a fighter win a fight and look this angry. Are you guys watching this? Are you guys watching this? Why is Jai looking at him like that? It's awkward. Dude looks super intense.
the final word.
He got to relax, man. He just won the fight.
To put your world honours on the line. I know your family and friends who couldn't make the trip will be watching from home. Do you have a message that you want to leave for them tonight in victory?
Shout out to everyone, all my family at home, my grandparents. I love you guys. My family at Kamari. I love you again. Our first family holiday, man. You know what I mean? We don't travel much, but you know, they're here now. I love you guys. You know, I hope I earn the respect here from the UK club.
And still, congratulations.
Oh, you heard Noel McKellian against Macabo fighting for Jack's vacant belt. Oh, did he vacate the belt? I think I did hear that. Damn. Noel McKellian, yeah, I haven't seen him fight since Breedis. I haven't seen him fight since the Breeders fight. And Macabo, okay, that's a good fight. All right, guys, listen, I'm out of here. Yo, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I should be right back on. Give me a minute. I'm gonna warm up some food. I'm gonna eat, and I'll be back. I'll be right back on for the YouTube Showtime preliminary cards, which is already on right now. So be on the lookout for that, and I'll see you guys soon. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm out of here. See you guys in a few. Peace.